you got cooking smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Oh, my glasses. Crooked, okay. Hey, nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris. You ever have one of those days where you feel like, I know I do. And I'm feeling one of those today. But I'm alivening myself up, and I'm going to show you a frugal way and an easy way. We're going to do a survival meal, this comfort food, and it's going to be so simple because we're doing it in the oven, mainly. Okay? All right. I got some pork chops, as you see from the food pantry haul, and I got some leftover rice and 2 cans of green beans, and we're going to hook this up and make us a really good comfort meal. We're going to do some smothered pork chops with gravy over rice and green beans. Okay, come on. Let me show you the first thing we're going to do. Oh, yes, we're going to keep it simple today. I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. So get you the big Pyrex dish. I think this is 13 by 9, the deep one, you know, see it? Get you some pork chops. I've already basically got these prepared. Line up as many in here as will fit. Ooh, I got 3 big ones. And the other 2, I'm gonna save and freeze. These will be big enough to do what I need. Hey, look, this will be enough for either 3 to 4 days or enough to feed 3 to 4 people, depending, okay? Now I'm gonna take some garlic powder. I'm putting a good amount, okay? On both sides. And yes, I'm gonna rinse off these spice bottles when I'm done. I got lazy today, y'all. Now this is some black pepper. I'm doing it all over them on both sides. We've all had those days where we don't want to do a whole lot of stuff. I'm taking some salt-free seasoning. This is the new one they got in the dollar store. And I'm doing it on both sides. I'm doing a lot of this. Okay. And I'm going to flip these over. All right. Now, I've seasoned them. I've got, in this jar, this is why you should save your jars now. I have 3 cups of water and 1/4 cup of flour. I'm going to put in my same spices, my garlic powder. Ooh, I put in a good amount of that, at least a tablespoon. I put in my salt-free seasoning. And I put in my black pepper. What we're making right here is called a slurry. Because this is going to make our gravy in the oven. That's right, we're doing oven gravy. Take this, mix it all together. Now, I naturally would put the top on this and shake it, but I couldn't find my top. Once you got this mixed all up like this, pour it into your pork chops. Okay? Now, I'm going to add 1 more cup of water because I don't feel this is enough. Because it's another cup of water. Don't worry, we got plenty seasonings in this. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to put it in the oven for at least 30 to 45 minutes or until they are so done that they fall all apart. Okay? All right. Oh, at 385 degrees. All right, I've shown you guys this before. This is my sweet heat beans. Excuse my reach, because I have to go in here and get me some pepper. Now, this is how you get your canned green beans to taste like they've been cooking all day, like they're the fresh, real thing. I've got 2 or 3 strips of bacon. I'm going to put that in. Now, I have this on a low heat setting, okay? We'll take some black pepper and pepper the bacon. And I'm going to put a little bit, like a pad of butter in here, just so the garlic does not burn, okay? And I know you're thinking, garlic, where's the garlic, Uncle Chris? Right here. I have 1 clove of garlic. I'm going to smash him up and put him on in. We're making the base of our beans the way it's going to taste. I'm going to show you a trick. This is a neat trick, y'all. This will taste like you had beans baking all day. You know, some nice green beans, fresh, you know. No, we're not. Oh, it's smelling good. Now, we're going to take, now this is optional. I have red pepper because, like I said, these are my sweet heat beans. I'm putting some red pepper in the bottom. All right. Now, I'm going to put just a little bit of sugar on the bacon. Stir them around. Turn up the fire to get this bacon going. Now you see how it's made? Look what it's done. Made like a base. Now we'll turn the fire up to medium. Now I'm going to put in my secret ingredient, y'all. Something nobody would ever have thought of. Maple syrup. Just about a teaspoon. Not too much. Just enough to give a sweetness that people go, what is that? Now at this point, look what it did. See that? It's incorporating that with the bacon and the garlic. Now, we're going to put in some garlic powder, a good 1.5 teaspoons. Stir it around. At this point, the sweet smell and garlic smell should hit you like, yes. Oh, yes. Now take some of the liquid from your beans, put in there. Stir it around without making a mess like I just did. But I'm trying to let y'all see. Now, yes, that's the base for your beans. Now, put your beans in. Both cans. You can even cut you up some potatoes and just cook them until they're nice and done. And they will have a flavor like they cooked all day. If you have to put some more liquid in here, go right ahead. I'm adding a little more garlic over top of them, because that's going, I'm telling you, that's going to do the trick. All right. Now, I'm going to set these on the other fire, which is on a medium heat, and let these simmer for about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to slide this other pot over here. I'm going to take my leftover rice. I'm going to put it in. Don't worry about that. That's some of the chicken that was with this rice. That'll just help flavor it. See right there? I'm going to take about a 1/4 cup of milk. I love these little things. Got them from the dollar store. Make that 2/4 cups of milk. It just depends on how much rice you have, okay? Now, excuse me. I'm going to take some garlic, put over the top of the rice. That's going to flavor it, and I'm going to take some of my salt-free seasoning, just a little bit, and go over top. And that way, you just got a nice flavored garlic rice. 1 pat of butter. I really should have softened this butter before I tried to use it. And just stir this around. Okay? Once it's done, turn it off. All you're doing is reheating the rice and making it soft again. Okay? I'm gonna have to add some more liquid to this. In fact, I know I am. I'm gonna add just enough for the rice to float a little bit in. You know what I'm saying? You see how much I added to cover it? Okay. Like I said, it just depends on how much rice you have. Now I'm going to cook this till the liquid goes away and it's almost dry again. Don't fry it. You got to watch this now. Okay. Once it's done, turn it off. When your pork chops are done, you can just heat it back up or wait till the last minute to make this rice because it don't take that long. Put a top on it, okay? Let it steam back up. Keep it on a low setting. The beans can be on a medium setting, not too high. You want them to simmer, all right? Now, I'm going to be back when this is done. Ooh-wee. Yes, our pork chops are done. Let me close this oven, because that's hot. Now, you see, this is your gravy. All you got to do is just stir it up. Trust me, it's going to thicken up. First, we'll take some of our rice over here. And that's the lazy way of making some gravy when you don't feel like going through a whole hassle. And some sides as well, with using a leftover. This is a meal that you will cherish, that will fill you up, and others too. And like I said, you can do this for several days. It'll last. Very good. Check out City Girl, Frugal Living. I'll leave a link below. And send me in your pictures. I really enjoyed the fish that was sent in the picture of that dish. Oh, that looks so good. And the tortellini soup. Oh, thank you so much, ladies. Now, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Write to me, Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. Excuse me. And don't forget, send me your pictures so I can feature them on the show. I really enjoy doing that. And write to me and talk with me. I really love that too. All right, I'm going to go live again so we can all chit and chat. All right. Now I'm going to go chow down. And I'm also going to watch a movie. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to see yet. All right. Big love from Uncle Chris.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking?